animal magnetism that drives women to do things hidden deep within their subconscious.
Hello, and welcome back to the Ask Johnny channel. Still, the least watched show in YouTube history. Russel Brand. Yeah, Russel Brand. Is he just a bullshit artist conspiracy theorist? G'day, Johnny. Here we are for another awe-inspiring edition. G'day, Johnny. Yeah, it's good to be back. Just read that letter out, you silly old duffer. Righto, Johnny, I'm getting straight onto it. This is from the Flogger, and the Flogger's in Memphis. Hello to everybody up there in Memphis. Keep watching us, for Christ's sake. But Johnny, the Flogger says, Johnny, recently comedian, social commentator Russel Brand was labelled a conspiracy theorist. Is that all he is, Johnny? Signed, the Flogger from Memphis. Thanks, Flogger. Johnny, is that all bloody Russel Brand is?
The establishment and the mainstream media are coming for me and coming for this channel, saying I'm a conspiracy theorist, a right-wing nut, and an anti-vaxxer. If you don't think that I'm those things, and I don't think that I'm those things, could there be any other reason why the mainstream media and establishment want to shut down open discourse and dissent?
Russel Brand, our good friend Russel Brand, or Russ, as we call him round here, Russ. Well, he could be a conspiracy theorist. He certainly bloody gets into some hard-hitting issues.
Does America go to war for profit or for ideological reasons? Opinions in the comments below are vital as we discuss how a new agenda is being asserted. This is not conspiracy theory. I'm going to read you the actual facts here. Bill, which will mean a cementing of the alliance between big tech and big media. News, the coronavirus pandemic is in decline. Bad news, the Great Reset, where you will own nothing and be happy, is...
But who's to say, Johnny, what a bloody conspiracy theory is anyway? I mean, I think it was Russell himself, the man himself, who said a little while back, he said, what's the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth? Well, it does get down to the nitty-gritty of it. And he said, and he said about 6 months. Yeah, well, that's probably right too. You know, Johnny, good old Russ. He's been a few things in his time. He's been, well, he was a bloody stand-up comedian. He was a bloody recovering bloody addictive personality. He's done a few wellness courses and Christ knows what else he's been. He married that bloody, that singer, what's her name? What's her bloody name? Well, he married her anyway. I'm not sure it all turned out for the best. So Russell's had a crack at a few different things. Now, he happens to have about 5.1 million bloody subscribers to his bloody channel. So he's been pretty bloody successful ranting and raving as he does every fucking day, sometimes twice. But the thing is, these days, Johnny, we've got the internet and not just TV, we've got the internet and all sorts of bloody YouTube and everything that we can look at things in a slightly different way than what they may have been presented, say, in the 1960s or something. Yeah, back then they just told us any old fucking bullshit and we tended to believe it.
Another out-of-touch celebrity made some dumbass comments.
Johnny, conspiracy theories are, just by their very nature, they're conspiratorial. Nowadays, though, Johnny, we can bloody analyse things and there's eyes everywhere. Everyone's got bloody cameras and we can bloody take a photo of a politician doing this bullshit or some bloody company. Well, that sounds like fucking bullshit to me, Johnny. Russell, he's got bloody conspiracy theories about big pharmaceutical companies.
Let's have a look at where we are now with coronavirus, our social political narratives, and are we being lied to on an enormous scale? If they're lying about this, what else are they lying about?
And he's got conspiracy theories about the Ukraine war. Jesus, the Ukraine war.
Stand with Ukraine. How? By selling them weapons and saddling them with debt.
He's got conspiracy theories about censorship.
Elon Musk is now Twitter's biggest shareholder. So is this a victory for free speech or the end of civilization as we know it?
But Johnny, conspiracy theories just don't come out of thin air. There's always some little kernel of truth that seems to get the ball rolling. Now, it seems to me, Johnny, that there's sort of a parallel universe going on out here. We've got the universe that all of us sort of live in, and we just go about our business and everything just sorts of fucking clicks along without much bloody excitement. And there's this other world, Johnny. Yes, another world where all the bloody big businesses and the politicians and the ruling elite, as they seem to like to be called, they're all moving in a different plane, and they're sort of ignoring what's going on in the real world. Yeah, these ruling elite, they sort of sneak around and get together with with the social media bloody company. Come on, Johnny, enough of your bloody bullshit and big pharma and all that sort of stuff. And they sort of move and shake in these big high-level meetings. And we're going to change this and we're going to alter that and we'll do this and we'll do that.
Economy, which are not counted for, will lose jobs. So we will see definitively a lot of anger.
I don't think we get told half of what's bloody going on.
Are there COVID lies that need to be unpacked?
There was an email sent to you from an executive at EcoHealth Alliance, and this is one of the companies that funded some of the research at the Wuhan lab. And this email thanked you for basically saying you believe that the origins of the coronavirus were natural.
Is it still a conspiracy theory, Johnny, if it comes true?
Natural.
We've already discovered that a theory that it came from a lab has gone from being banned on Facebook. We had a video demonetized for precisely that reason. And
Censorship, Jesus Christ.
Investment company BlackRock are pushing for digital currencies to be centralized. Luckily, BlackRock is just some tin pot organization that don't have any power to change anything. Thank God for cryptocurrencies, a way that people can trade outside of a scrutinized, centralized, corrupt financial system. Which is why the world's governments are shutting it down.
Some of Russell's bloody opinions, they might be a little bit conspiratorial in nature. But I tell you what, today's truth was yesterday's conspiracy theory. Yeah, I like that, Johnny. I don't know whether I've heard it somewhere before. I just made it up on the spot. Yesterday's conspiracy theory was today's truth. Or did I say it the other way around? Doesn't matter. Johnny, it seems all these bloody things are all right for conspiracy theories. Just let me say, Johnny, on international television, the Ask Johnny channel, we're going to support the seeking of truth, justice and every other bloody thing, whether it's via Russel Brand, our good friend Russ, or whatever. But we got to keep someone accountable for what the fucking hell's going on out there. Because otherwise we're going to end up like well, Christ knows what. But how do we tell if something's a conspiracy theory or not, Johnny? Well, I reckon Neil Armstrong bloody landed on the moon back then. I'm fucking sure of it. And Russell's got a theory on the World Economic Forum, or the WEF as they like to be called, which sounds like a goddamn wrestling bloody channel. But I don't think there's much wrestling going on there, Johnny, that's for sure.
I should be able to, in fact, control in a much more finer-grained way how my data is being used to create both utility for me and the world and the causes I care about.
I like that Satya Nadella is talking there like he isn't the CEO of Microsoft, but just some guy using the internet. I should have my dignity preserved.
What the hell is the bloody World Economic Forum anyway? Do you know? Do you know out there what the fucking hell?